Hi everyone. In this video, let's talk about delete statement, that how we can delete the record. Now, even though in our previous video we have deleted some records, but I'll just try to give you a brief idea that how you can delete the record, right? And what is the best practices when you are going to delete the record. So we're gonna talk about the best practices also. So I will be using the same example. We have the employee table, that is EMP table, and we have total 16 records, right? Now, if I want to delete the record, right? So what is the query that I need to run? I can say delete from EMP, and in that way I can just simply select the code and press Ctrl Enter. It says 16 record deleted, right? 16 records deleted. Now this is a very dangerous way, by the way, that you have deleted the record and all the records from the tables are deleted. So this is not the right way. You should be using a where clause. Now suppose that you're working into data warehouse, right? You're working into data warehouse. That means you have millions of records, and by mistakenly you have deleted that record, and after that in your database it is auto committed. That means it is committed and now you cannot roll back. So definitely you may lose your job also. So it is not recommended that you run like this. Better you should use a where clause, right? For example, you want to delete the record for department number 10. So I can say, first of all, we have all the record deleted. So we have to do a rollback. So let me first of all run the rollback so that we can get all the records back. It says rollback completed, right? Rollback completed. So let me just simply again select the table, select the data from the table, and we have total 16 number of records, right? So I can use a where clause. This is a better way to delete the record. So I can say where dept number is equals to 10, put a semicolon, select the entire code and run this. So I can see that total 5 rows deleted, right? Total 5 rows deleted. So let me again select this, and you can see that instead of 16 record, we have now total 11 record, and data for department number 10 has gone from the table. All right. Now again, I would say this is not the best way again. So the best case scenario or the best practice that we used to follow in update statement, in the same way we'll have to follow the best case practice in the delete statement also. What is the best case practice, or what is the best practice? Before running any of the delete statement, you should always run a select statement, right? You should always run a select statement. Now let me run the select statement. I can say select star from this particular table. You should run the select statement with the same where condition, right? So that you will be having an idea, right, that how many number of records are going to be deleted. Now since I have deleted this data for department number 10, again I am doing a rollback, and I can see it says rollback completed. You just please cross verify the table by select star from EMP, and then you can see that total we have 16 number of records, right? Total 16 number of records. Now if I run the select statement, I'll get to know that total we have 5 number of records with respect to department number 10, right? Now if I run this delete statement, then I am double sure, I am pretty much confident that only 5 records will be deleted. So you can see that total 5 records are deleted. Now instead of doing a select star, you can do count of star. Why? Because in data warehouse, if you have millions of records, right? Data warehousing means where you have millions of records. Now in data warehouse, if you're working as a data engineer and if you have millions of records, and if you do select star, definitely this is gonna take a lot of time. So better idea यही है कि you do a select count of star, right? Now I have deleted again this 10 record, record for department number 10. So let me do a rollback, and you can see that we have records being rolled back. Now do a select star, and you can see total again we have again 16 number of records. Then do a count of star, and then you have total 5 number of records, right? So you are double sure now the total 5 number of records are going to be deleted, right? So let me just again run this, and you can see that 5 records are deleted. So this is how you can delete your records from a table. Now in the next video, I'm gonna teach you that how you can drop your table and how you can truncate your table and what exactly the difference between drop, truncate and delete statement. I hope you understood the concept. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.